Hi, so I made this thing, more redstone stuff, and that's why I made this video. So it's a 3x3 sand door, and it's pretty compact. As you can see here, it's 5x5. Haven't actually measured the height, not including this top sand in the floor. It looks like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks tall. So, what is that? 150 blocks. And then if you count the top, 175. So, I guess I'm just going to show you how to build this. I have some strange items in my inventory right now. Let me get rid of those. We need sand and lever. Let's see. So, first, start the piston layout. So it's two sticky pistons. And by the way, this doesn't have to be a 3x3 piston door. Sand door. It could be 3x1. 2, you could just make some changes, remove unnecessary redstone and stuff. But it's also, it should be, yeah, it looks like it's expandable if I did things like I think I did. You can expand it so it could be like 3x10, for example. Expandable horizontally, not vertically, not infinitely, but still. So, that's the piston layout. 2 sticky pistons with a piston on top and then sand on top of that. Then, I'm going to put redstone there. That'll power the bottom pistons. And, so, the way it kind of works, let me, actually do a quick example with it like this. So, if it powers these blocks, or these pistons, then let's see, trying to remember, yeah, let's see, I know that I did this before, something like this, horizontally. Just can't remember exactly how it worked. I think that it was this, maybe? Yeah, that's basically how it works. So it's pretty simple, and the first part is the extension, which you want to power the top piston and the bottom piston at the same time, and then the middle piston will get powered, and that's 2 things. It keeps this from extending before this does and breaking everything, and it also allows it to retract the top piston without having to do any extra redstone because it's already later. So you want to put slabs here, and they have to be slabs to keep it from powering the pistons below. So then what you want to do is hook them up, and this part is a little bit strange. Oops. Redstone, slab, they block there, and then a slab, and then that's not right. That doesn't make any sense. That wouldn't be right. Because this needs to be later, so it's a blocks like that, redstone, 4-tick repeater, and then here you need a slab, which is annoying to place. I really don't like placing upside down slabs. Probably my least favorite block to place. I know this server for the computer edition of Minecraft, and it automatically, it's redstone, it's for redstone, and it automatically makes any slabs you place upside down slabs, and it's really nice for doing redstone. But this is what you should see right now after doing that. So they all extend all the way, and then the retraction, it gets to this stage. So this next part, it's done using using observers. So uses observers and dropper RS nor and dropper RS nor latch. So observer goes there, and what it does is I'll just demonstrate with this one. So goes there, which causes that to pull that back, and goes there, which causes that to pull that back. And so it did take a little bit of effort to get all of the timings right, but I got it eventually. You're also gonna need some form of non-stackable item. I like using diamond swords for some reason. Obviously, they're not the most survival friendly, so probably not going to want to use them, and I did this wrong. It's torch there, the dropper there, and you're going to need to break a block to place this dropper upside down here, but it should be like that. So there's two hoppers which run into each other. So what an RS NOR latch does is it's kind of like a T flip-flop, which turns a button into a lever, but it's a little bit different. So if I push this, it changes. If I push this, it changes back and it stays. And pushing the same one in again keeps staying. And so I kind of use this to it's basically like creating a really long falling edge monostable circuit. And a falling edge monostable circuit means when the redstone signal turns off, it gives a pulse. That's what a falling edge monostable circuit is, and this one just gives a really long pulse. So it's then a comparator here. Need to put the unstackable item in there so that it can get pushed up into there, and then send the signal, and so it runs into a block like that. Redstone there, blocks like that. Put a 1-tick repeater there, not 4 ticks, and then blocks and redstone like that. And finally, place a block on top of that dropper, redstone there, and the block to keep the signals from connecting. A 4-tick repeater there, and two blocks with redstone on them. Oh, not 4 ticks, 2 ticks. And then you get the sand door. So yeah, that is it for this video. Bye.